So we'll have, I believe, Cecilia and Angela are presenting on the dorms. So I'll get this one ready. So everybody, if you want a pad of paper to write down what supplies you'll need, they're gonna run through a lot here. So, but don't worry, we'll share all of this with you. So, ready?
Okay. Okay, hello. So you already know us. So this is dorm life, what to expect. What to bring and what to expect. Okay. So what to bring concerning dorm essentials. So for the room and board, you will need bedding, so sheets, the blankets, pillow sheets, whatever you want for your room and whatever makes you comfortable. And then toiletries, so soap, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, things along those lines. And then towel, and then a shower caddy, and then because you go to and from your room to your shower, and then laundry essentials. Sorry, I have a lisp because of my retainers. So, okay. So laundry bag and basket, detergent, fabric softener, and then you will need quarters because you do have to pay for to wash your clothes and then to dry your clothes.
So clothes. So it'd be nice if you brought casual clothes, to wear on the weekends if we ever go out, or just, after school things. You don't want to be wearing your uniform all day. And then you will also need business casual clothes, so a dress or a dress pants with a formal shirt would be nice. It's good to have at least a winter outfit and a summer outfit, and winter clothes, so like snow boots, because it does snow in Connecticut. We weren't used to that in Texas, so snow boots will be very nice. And then dress shoes and a sport shoe, so like basketball shoes or cleats, and yeah.
Oh, is it?
You need to go back. Were you going to talk about the pictures? I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Keep going. Okay.
No. Go back.
Sorry. You want me
a picture?
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is just some photos of our girls. So on the left, we had a weekend trip. So this is just what the girls wear. I don't know, jeans, a shirt. Just it gives you an idea. And then to the right, this was around Thanksgiving time. So it's really cold, and it gets even colder. It snows. So you see some of our girls, they have like some coats and they're bundling up. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And so in this slide, we have one of our dress up days. So this was for our Thanksgiving dinner. So you see some girls were wearing dresses and skirts. And then to the picture on the right, the girl on the left is wearing a nice shirt and nice dress pants. So, whatever floats your boat and what to wear.
Okay, some optional items that you can add on. So things to decorate your room, like pictures, a lamp, just to make your room more homey. And then tape. I know a lot of girls, they have like a Polaroid or something, and you could like tape some pictures onto your closet door or something like that. And then electronics, like a phone, a laptop, small plants, and then storage bins. So for example, if you have some winter clothes, but it's like during springtime, it's like you don't need to put that all into your closet yet. So storage bins, a lot of girls use to just store clothes that are not needed yet for that season. And then snacks. So I don't know, like international students, if you have any snacks that you really enjoy or something that you would like to bring. So again, just make sure you write your name on that, and know that also our dorm mothers provide snacks for you, like a bunch of chips or something. So yeah, cereal. Mhm.
What to bring for uniform? So for our first Friday masses or any special day, you would need to have a white blouse and your blazer. So your blouse could be a long or short sleeve. And then on just more casual days, you wear your polo that is light blue or dark blue. And then when the season gets colder, you can wear your sweater. And with this, you always wear your gray skirt and your knee-high socks and black shoes. Personally, I have one blazer, two blouses, 3 polos, and then I don't normally wear my sweater. And then I have like 7 socks for each day, and then black shoes. It could be any black shoes. But our environmental club is selling used clothes for cheaper, or you can just buy it from Donnelly's.
And then also know that so you buy all your school uniform at Donnelly's, but environmental club does provide used uniform. And for gym, most of you might be taking gym, so you will need a gym shirt or sweater, gym shorts or gym sweatpants, and running shoes. So gym shirts, the sweaters and shorts and sweatpants. The environmental club might also be providing that for you for a cheaper price. Otherwise, you can buy them at Donnelly's, and they all have our logo on it.
So here's us, not just wearing our uniform. Like Grace said, I'd be so indecisive if I had to pick out my outfits every day. So here's our outfits every day. So the picture on the top left, you can kind of see the variety of the navy and the light blue polos. And then below that was a formal day. So we wore our blazers and blouses. And in the picture in the middle, you can see those 2 girls. The one had a short sleeve and one had a long sleeve. And you can kind of see our gray skirts too. And then the picture on the right, you can see our knee-high socks and our black shoes. They can be flats, tennis shoes, just as long as they're all black. And some girls like to wear their sweater under their blazer if it's a little too cold.
Okay, and then we have our lovely ladies in the workout room exercising for gym class. And so you could just see here that we have our gym shirts with our logo. And some of our girls are wearing the gym shorts or the gym sweatpants. And then you see they all have tennis shoes on. And the girl on the very bottom with the thumbs up, she's wearing our gym sweater. And just a little note to know is that we do have like some just some school like merch. So this is one of our sweaters. So you can buy these, but you can't wear them during school hours. Just a little question that we've gotten.
Storage space. So again, you will be having a roommate, and so you're sharing this whole room with them, get comfortable together and everything. But so you'll be having a closet. So normally you split the closet half and half, or however you'd like. And then there's a dresser. It's usually 6 drawers, and you can split it 3 and 3. And then there's also space under your bunk bed. Most girls like to put their suitcases either under their bunk bed or on top of their closet. And then there's also space under the sink for extra toiletries and hygienic things. So here are a few pictures of the storage space with the closets. There's a hanging area, a little cubby area, and the drawers. And then here's like a kind of an overall shot of the beds and the desks. There's 2 desks, so for one for you and your roommate, you don't really have to share that.
Okay. So what you should expect. Oh,
What to expect?
Sorry, I think there's a delay.
okay.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
okay, are you
okay.
at the what to expect page now?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. All right. Okay, here are just some things that you should expect as a dorm student. So this is our schedule day. It's different from a day student's schedule. So you leave the dorm on school days at 7:10. So just plan according to that. Wake up, whenever 6:30. Many girls tend to wake up at 7:05 or like even closer to 7:10. So just don't do that. Just make sure wake up earlier, because you also have to clean up your room, tidy up your room, because you do get your room checked. So make sure your room is clean before you leave. Don't try to rush everything and brush your teeth while you're like leaving the room. So you leave the dorm on school days at 7:10. And then you head down to breakfast. Again, just make sure you bring everything and you head down to breakfast. And then breakfast ends at 7:42. And then you hear the bell, and that's when school starts. So you have school. And then you reach lunch, it's around 11:05. I hope we got that right. So that just marks you're at the midway mark. You're halfway there. Don't worry. And then it ends at 7:50. So yay. And after school, clubs or sports usually happen. So whatever you have there, just get changed and get ready for that sports or that club. So you have some little dorm time from 2:50 to 3:30. So that's just your relaxed time, get changed. And then you have study hall at 4:00 till 5:30. And then you have dinner. So you have dinner in Halen Hall, you just all eat together. And then you have study hall once more. So the first study hall at 4 p.m. is in the library. And then the second study hall at 6:30 p.m. is in your room. So you're just getting back to your work, getting your work done. And then it ends at 8:00, which is when you have prayer time. And after prayer time, you usually get your chores done. And then that's when you can shower, do chores, hang out, or do more studying if you haven't finished. And at 9:45, you have quiet time, and at 10:15, it's lights off. And this is just a school day.
And over the weekend or on Fridays, the schedule is like 30 minutes later for lights off and for quiet time. So sharing with others. So you'll be having a roommate, so you'll be together all the time. So it'd be nice if y'all had a good relationship, bond together, be comfortable. You'll be sharing a communal bathroom. So there's about 7 showers and 3 restrooms. You'll be sharing your shower with a roommate. So that's why you have the caddy, so you don't mix up your products or like the shower doesn't get messy. And there's also a communal kitchen area and communal dishes and utensils. So here's a picture of the kitchen. So, there's 2 refrigerators for you to put your food. Again, mark your name. You don't want to take anything. And then for the cupboards, there's also space there for all like the utensils and for extra snacks. There's also a microwave, toaster, rice cooker, water boiler. Yes.
You can go to the next slide. Okay. Okay. Just some side notes to add on. You'll have minimal personal space. You're sharing a room with another person. You're sharing bathrooms, the dorm. So you will have just minimal personal space. And then also know that we do have weekend trips. So usually every Saturday we go to Walmart or Target, and then we get to go to the mall or some other place. I don't know, this year might be a little different. We might have less weekend trips just because of the virus. And then being in the dorms is like being a big part of being part of a big family. I mean, we're all away from home, right? And so this becomes your new home. So yeah. And then also know that you're living with people from different backgrounds. I mean, we have different people from Brazil, from other countries, from different states. And so we're all raised differently. So just realize that. And if there are anything that you need to, communicate with your roommate about different things, because, we were all raised differently. So just know that. And yeah, I think that's it.
So if you have any questions about the dorm life and boarding or 7-day boarders, things like that, feel free to ask.
I have a question. It's Violetta here, but not about the dorms. We have a question about the uniform. So we tried to order from Donnelly. Not sure if anybody else had the same issue, but they said that they weren't able to prepare everything. I'm not exactly sure which items are missing, but it was like quite a bit of items were missing. So I'm just wondering maybe if anybody had any similar experience or knows anything. Maybe it's probably because of COVID. So yeah.
We can't answer that, but the sisters want to jump in.
Yes, no, definitely look into that. I had, Sister Raphael, were you going to say something?
No, just that I hadn't heard from them. And since we're not changing the uniform because of the way the survey went, they should still have all our normal stuff.
Maybe I'll try to ask Sister Stella Maria, who usually works with Donnelly's, to look into that and see what they're missing so that everybody's ready, dressed and ready to go the first day. And I know Sister Irene also might have a lot of items too. I'll have to ask her what she has for used uniforms. So thank you, Violetta, for letting us know.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Wonderful.
I also had a question about the uniforms.
Yes, Becca.
How long do the skirts have to be? Because I've gone to like a couple different private schools and it's all different. So
ours are knee length, right?
Yeah.
Sister Raphael, you are our expert.
Yeah. Sorry, I get to do the uniform thing. Yeah, they're supposed to be knee length. Some people it's the top of the knee, some it's the middle, some it's further down. I don't take my ruler out for the skirts. For a couple of other things, but not the skirt length. If it's too short, we'll tell you to pull it down. That's pretty much it. If it's too long, we'll tell you not to trip on it. Best I can tell you.
So if you do order them from Donnelly's, it would be the right length for the most part already. So you wouldn't have to worry about length. And most of our students, I think, get them from Donnelly's. So I'll have to look into why there's not enough for everybody this year. So we'll get back to you on that. Okay, any other final questions about the dorm or